So, that big question after high school, what's next? It's something a lot of students and families are thinking about.
Absolutely. It's a huge transition point.
Yeah, and today we're doing a deep dive into an organization that's really focused on helping with exactly that. It's called Envisioning Your Purpose, or EYP. They're based in South Carolina.
Right. EYP. Their whole mission is basically providing opportunities, resources, helping students explore college, career choices, after high school.
Choosing your path, I think, is how they frame it.
Exactly. And their vision. It's about empowering and inspiring students, using mentorship and different kinds of opportunities.
And they've got a big event coming up that really embodies this, right? The 2025 College and Career Awareness Experience.
That's the one. Yeah, it sounds like a key opportunity for students starting to look ahead.
So let's talk about EYP itself. Where did this all start?
Well, it really traces back to the founder and executive director, Glennis P. Davis. She has this long-standing passion for education, for seeing students, reach their potential.
Okay.
She saw a need, basically, for more focused support during that really pivotal time.
So it wasn't like, boom, an organization appeared overnight.
No, not at all. It actually started back in 2018 with an initial project.
Okay, what was that focused on?
It was pretty practical, helping students with college entrance exam prep, and also navigating the whole scholarship search process.
Right, which can be overwhelming, to say the least.
Totally. So she built that foundation. Then, fast forward to 2022, Envisioning Your Purpose was officially established.
Okay.
Yeah, she had support from friends, family, and that allowed her to really broaden the mission, reach more students with, more kinds of help.
And it's not just her, right? There's a team involved now.
Oh, yeah. They put together a really interesting group. You've got experienced educators, healthcare workers, business professionals.
Quite a mix.
It is. And that means students get access to a pretty wide range of expertise and perspectives, which is great.
So when we talk about what EYP actually offers, what does that look like day to day?
Well, it really comes back to that core commitment, helping students choose their path.
Oh?
Let's think mentorship, practical resources, and chances to explore different things. Their website actually gives a good feel for it.
Envisioningyourpurpose.org.
That's the one. Yeah. You'll find sections on their story, the team, events like the one we mentioned, resources, testimonials.
Gotcha. And contact info, obviously.
Right. It's kind of the central hub for everything they do.
Okay, let's circle back to that event then. The 2025 College and Career Awareness Experience. This sounds like a big deal, especially for students in the area.
It really does. And it's specifically designed for students in 8th through 12th grade.
So right in that window where these decisions start getting real.
Exactly. It hits them right when they're starting to seriously think about life after high school. And the focus is, well, it's right in the name, exploring colleges and careers.
Okay, so nuts and bolts. If you're a student or a parent listening,
Yeah.
where is it? When is it?
All right. Location is the Bible Way Church of Atlas Road. That's in Columbia, South Carolina. 2440 Atlas Road.
Okay, Bible Way Church, Atlas Road.
Got it. And the date is Saturday, July 26th, 2025.
July 26th, 2025. And the time.
It runs from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. So a good chunk of the day dedicated to this.
A solid block of time for exploring. Now, I heard something about the cost.
Ah, yes. This is really important. The event is 100% free.
Wow. Okay, free for students.
For registered students and their parents. Completely free.
That's fantastic. That removes a huge barrier for a lot of families.
Absolutely. They want it to be accessible.
So how do people get registered then for this free event?
It's pretty simple. They need to go online to www.eyp2025.eventbrite.com.
EYP2025.eventbrite.com. Okay, we'll make sure that link is available.
Perfect. Yeah, just register there.
Now, looking a bit beyond this one event, what's the bigger picture for EYP? Are they planning to grow?
They definitely are. They have plans to broaden their reach, serve more students. Well, one key way is through developing virtual workshops and also expanding their mentorship programs online.
Ah, virtual. That makes sense. Lets them reach kids maybe outside the immediate Columbia area.
Exactly. It increases accessibility quite a bit. And they're also really focused on building community ties.
Like partnerships.
Yeah, partnerships with local businesses, schools, other organizations. The idea is to create this sort of supportive network.
So students get maybe real-world exposure, internships, things like that.
Potentially, yeah. Or just connections, informational interviews, shadowing, those kinds of practical opportunities.
And I understand they're working on becoming a formal nonprofit,
That's right. They're in the process of getting their 501c3 status from the IRS.
which is a big step for sustainability, right?
Yeah.
Allows for donations.
Precisely. It's crucial for long-term funding and being able to keep expanding the support they offer.
So for anyone listening who thinks, okay, I want to learn more or maybe get involved, how do they connect with EYP?
Several ways. The website is probably the first stop. www.envisioningyourpurpose.org.
Envisioningyourpurpose.org. Okay.
They also have a phone number, 803-567-3178.
803-567-3178.
Yep. And email is info@envisioningyourpurpose.org.
info@envisioningyourpurpose.org.
Got it. And they even have a mailing address if needed. P.O. Box 290572, Columbia, SC 29229.
Okay, great. So plenty of ways to reach out. You know, it really strikes me how important it is for young people to know they aren't alone in figuring this stuff out.
It's huge. That feeling of uncertainty can be really isolating.
Yeah. So having an organization like Envisioning Your Purpose, especially right there on the ground in South Carolina, offering that guidance, it's just incredibly valuable.
It really seems like it. Whether you're a student feeling kind of lost or, a parent trying to help your child navigate it all, EYP looks like a fantastic resource.
Absolutely. And that college and career awareness experience on July 26th.
Yeah.
It sounds like a really concrete, practical way to start exploring those possibilities.
Definitely a good action step.
So we really encourage you, especially if you're in or near South Carolina, check out their website, envisioningyourpurpose.org, and seriously consider registering for that free event, the 2025 College and Career Awareness Experience. It could really help you, map things out.
This whole deep dive just underscores how much impact dedicated people and community groups can have. Really empowering that next generation.
It does. So as you're thinking about all this, exploring options, finding support, maybe ask yourself this: what's just one small thing, one small step you could take, maybe even today, to get a little clearer on your own path after high school?
Good question.
Maybe it is just visiting that EYP website, or maybe it's talking to a teacher, a counselor, a family member about what you're thinking. Sometimes just starting the conversation is the biggest step.